What's up, y'all? Matt is United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and it is all about Denmark tonight. Dansk Melodi Grand Prix is returning. We do have the 10 finalists in the running, and I get to listen to the songs for the very first time right here, right now. You get to listen in, and it'll be my first honest, raw impression, so don't judge too hard. I am allowed to change my mind at some point. At the very end of the video, I will share with you my personal favorites, so make sure to check that out. I'm stoked, I'm ready, and I'm hoping it's going to be good. Denmark now 3 qualifications in a row, and rightfully so if you ask me. And hopefully they're going to continue that. A lot of people asked to do this national final, which makes me think either there are a lot of Danish folks out there who want me to do it, or it's going to be really good. I don't know. I tried to stay away from all of the fan polls because I want to be objective. I want to be objectively sharing my subjective opinion. Anyway, let's get this thing going. Let's talk Eurovision. Oh, I love violence, so I'm already into this. But let's wait for the rest. Oh. The heck just happened here? Didn't work for me. Now this is again very cute, but it's very Danish cute. They're really good with cute songs and it often works for me. Like this part is really cute. The chorus I like the violin part. But what happened to the verses there? Like I like a lot about this actually. But the chorus, if they're going with, it almost has like a classic sound to it. I wish they would have had more strings in this. Right now with the violin and the strange drums, it's a little bit of a mess, but I like a lot about it. Yeah, it is somewhat charming. I think it keeps growing on me. I have to listen to it again. Okay, so this is in Danish, which means we know that this is not going to win. Now these singer-songwriter songs, you know, me and my guitar kind of music is hit or miss with me. I think this is a hit. It's a pretty melody. Since I don't know what he's saying, I can't comment on that. It's kind of, again, in line with the Danish theme often. It is sweet, cute, but it has a certain likability factor. This may do better than a lot of people think. Yeah, I'm getting more and more into this. It's not for everyone, this kind of music, I get that. But, it's so pretty, and I love the arrangement, I love the orchestration. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm absolutely into this one. It's getting better and better. Oh. This is a very strong chorus. Ooh. While slightly repetitive, the chorus that is, I like the progression here, how it was just a soft start and then the beat comes in. That was very powerful. Now I can't say that lyrically that this is anything remarkable, right? Fairly simple lyrics, lots of just vague, rhymey stuff, and then, you know, we get this. But the chorus, oh gosh, it gets you. And I love the, I don't know if it's not Middle Eastern, but there's some ethnic vibe to it that I can't put my finger on it. I put my finger in my eye right now. Oh, so now there you go. Yeah, it has like a ethnic Middle Eastern vibe there. Okay, I like this too. This is gonna be rough. Okay. I'm waiting for this to take off, and it never does. It never airborne, so no. This is the first song where I'm just kind of like, yeah, not into it. It is fairly just mid-tempo, just unremarkable. I thought we're gonna build, ooh, and then no, it doesn't. Again, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not standing out. Where is the moment? Where is the surprise? Where is the hook? What, 6 more, I think. Gosh, when you see your own profile on camera and you realize how big your nose is. Let's get not too critical. Faith in your mother. Faith in your brother. Faith. Oh, okay. Faith. faith for another. You could sing a little more rather than just talk like that. Where is the melody? Yeah, this is not for me. But it comes down to it's a very specific style that he's going for that I'm sure has its certain people have an appreciation for it. It's a cool song. I'll say that. It's a cool song. Yeah, but I can't do the chorus. Faith in your mother, faith in your brother. So no. Yeah, here again. He's talking. Sing! Sing for me! Yeah, no, let's move on. Well, we're gonna get a duet here at last. I'm liking it so far. Love the chorus. Love the chorus. Love the chorus. Ooh, I like the song. I love it. I love it. Good voices too. Always have an appreciation for great singers, and we've got that here with Ben and Tan. Oh, give me harmonies. Give me harmonies. This is gonna be really good live. Yeah, this is powerful. Say yes, say yes. Fantastic. I love the arrangement here. Little things here that really make it stand out. This instrumental part is everything. Okay, I'm happy. I'm very optimistic about this national. You got some good music, Denmark. So yay. Okay, so lyrically it's all about this girl is so hot and she's driving me crazy. I want to misbehave. Well, I'm not a fan of the lyrics. It's not a bad song. It has some nice parts to it, but does it scream winner at me? Not at all. Very radio friendly. Like, I wouldn't skip the song if it comes on, but I also wouldn't pick up the phone and vote for it. While pleasant, I do think it misses a certain unique characteristic for it to be the song. Like, we've heard this kind of music a lot of times, and that is not what really wins you the golden ticket, if you know what I mean. But it's not bad. It's okay. It's alright. It's pleasant. Okay. Nice build. I'll give it that. That's a nice build. Like, I really like how it progressed. To a certain extent, though, because the verses were really boring. Like, the beginning, the first minute, I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling this one. But the pre-chorus or /chorus part, I haven't figured out what is what yet, was actually quite good. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the song, actually. It's a similar criticism I had just with the song before, The Other Gentleman. It's pleasant enough, radio-friendly, but where is that special moment? It's a good composition, though. Maybe to me, it's just something is missing. Not quite as catchy as I want it to be, and melodically not as powerful as it needs to be, in my view, to really leave an impact. That's okay, it's good too. I put them like in the same kind of category. Although the lyrics don't bother me as much here. Alright, 2 songs in Danish, so that is great. I'm always up for that. This one has a little bit more of a retro 80s feel to it. Let's see how it's gonna go. This is actually a really cute song. Like, I find it charming and likable, and I almost want to be protective of it, because I don't see this one winning or going anywhere near to the end. But it feels not contrived, you know what I mean? It's just a nice song, a little song that is in the running, that is not trying to be something that it's not, and I'm all for it. Yeah, I totally get an 80s vibe from this one. So yeah, I like it. Is it going to win? No. But it just warms my heart. So yeah, I like it. I like it. Wow, another song in Danish? What happened? Was it always 3 songs per show? It is a very different song. Like, it's a ballad performed by a male singer, so that concept isn't unique on its own merit, but his delivery is a little different. I like his voice too. It's very masculine and mature. It's not going to win either, I get that part. But I don't know what it is, just like with the other song before, I find these the unassuming songs quite endearing. And this one kind of falls in the same category. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's do this again. I thought I recorded my reaction. Share with you my top 5, and I was funny and witty and clever, and I didn't hit the record button. I'm like, darn it, now I have to share with you my top 5 again. I know you'll never get to see the non-recorded part because I didn't record it. But anyway, so let me just start over. I think this is a really good selection, Denmark. You have a lot of potential. There are several songs that I think you could go really far at Eurovision. So you should be very proud and excited if you make the right choice. And of course, I don't know, it's a very subjective thing. So, but nevertheless, here are my personal top 5 after the first listen. Subject to change. I have to watch the performance and listen to it again, but that's how I go. I'm just going to do it the first time. My top 5, starting with my 5th place, and that is... I gotta pronounce that, don't I? Sorry, Denmark. Maja and sarte, sjæle, Eneste Goth Vejle. Anyway, I tried. It's, again, a very quiet, unassuming piece, and that's where the charm lies with me on that one. The retro 80s vibe. It felt genuine, it's not trying hard, and I like it. You know, I can't even describe it. It was just something that was very down to earth. Does that make sense? And that's how I feel about it. And out of all the other songs that I felt were like radio-friendly, safe, this one at least had a little bit more of character, and therefore I'm putting it in 5th place. Is it going to win? No, I know that it's not. But I like it. I like it anyway. And it's in Danish. Yay. I like non-English songs. I don't know what it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to put them high by default. Anyway, point is, this is my 5th place because it's good. And my 4th place, and that is a surprise to me because I initially criticized it and now it's in my top 4. It's Sys Bjerre, Honestly. And even though I criticized, you know, those weird verses and the fact that they didn't use more strings when the violin goes crazy, it could have been a really cool sound there. I do like its quirkiness. I didn't realize it. It's like a little odd song, do you know what I mean? And now, after listening to all the songs, these 10 songs, I'm like, this one still kind of gets stuck in my head. So it is surprisingly likable. I'm surprised to see it this high up in my ranking initially, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe more people agree with me. I don't know. This one is a little bit more of a wild card. I don't know how people will react to it, so I'd love to hear from you. So anyway, that is my 4th place. And moving on to my 3rd place, and I know this, or I'm 90% sure that this is the fan favorite. Jasmin Rose featuring RoxorLoops and Human. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? You all love it. A lot of you. And I get it. I mean, it's my number 3, and I love the chorus. Like, it starts soft, you know, with this, and then the beat kicks in. The chorus is really what makes it stand out. I pointed out I am a little bit more skeptical when it comes to the lyrical content, and I know a lot of people don't pay attention to that, and I don't always try, but when it hits you, you cannot just ignore it either. And that's how I feel about it. It's kind of like, they could have done more with that. It's a fairly just, you know... Yeah, that kind of bothered me, but the song itself is really good, and it would be fun to have a song like that come from Denmark at Eurovision. They don't really send a whole lot of like upbeat dancey songs, so that would be cool. So if this wins, I would be a happy camper. I'm not saying that. I just have 2 songs higher up because they spoke to me more, I guess. And we're gonna move on. My 2nd place, on the other hand, unlike my 3rd place, I feel like most people will not have that high up in their ranking, and that is okay. That is okay. It's, oh gosh, I have to say that again. It's Emil with Ville, Ønske, Kendt. I don't know. Anyway, did you expect this high up in my ranking? Am I predictable, or is that a surprise? More of a jaw dropper. But seriously, I loved so much about this. I loved the orchestration of the song. It sounded full, it sounded complete, it sounded like they knew what they were doing. And if you have a proper track that sounds really good, the orchestration, that's half of the rent for me, right? It's not everything, but it's very, very important, and this one has it. And I love the melody. I just really, really love the melody of the song. I don't speak Danish. I don't know what he's singing about. He could sing about a dead dog. That's all as I know. But I just love the melody and the feeling that it, you know, it resonates. It's just so good. I thought it was very sweet, very charming, and it's not going to go nowhere in the national final. I'm fully aware of that. I'm fully aware that this is not a prediction ranking. It's my personal ranking. So, yes, I'm very much a fan of this one. And it was tough because I was like, I should put this in first place. But ultimately, the song that I did put in first place, therefore the gold medal and my favorite Dansk Melodi Grand Prix 2020 song, as of right now, don't butcher the live performance, I'll be mad. Ben and Tan and Yes. And that's how I went. Yes, yes, yes. The song is so uplifting. It's like the chorus hits you like a train. You know, you're just like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. And it just boosts your energy and brings life. And it's just like so good. And then say yes. Powerful, powerful. It has an acoustic sound to it, but it's upbeat at the same time. Both Ben and Tan have good voices, for, at least in the studio version, and I like the harmonies in there as well. There's so many cool parts about it, and I feel like this one actually has probably a better chance at Eurovision as well compared to Emil's song, which I also really love. I think this one is just so good. Oh, so good. I love it. So those are my thoughts, at least. You are allowed to disagree. I will disagree with you with disagreeing with me, but it's okay. What's alright about Human? You all love it, but is my ranking reasonable? You understand where I'm coming from, or am I totally out of line here? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. And then, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. And if you hated it, still hit it, and so you can watch more hate videos. You know, you can hate me a little more. Now, I hope you're not going to do that. Would love to hear from you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever.